originally this little thing was a little bit longer, like a full-on stick. So it looks like a little flower, a little fan flower kind of thing. But we found it at one of the 3D printed stalls that was selling these fidget toys, and he thought it was cool to buy it. And the first instructions were, do not sit on it. And we were like, okay, who would sit on something like this, right? As you can guess what I just said, it was supposed to be longer. It snapped. So my partner, he bought this toy. He was playing it for a while throughout the convention while we were walking around, and then he has put it in his pocket, and we went to one of the talks in the event, and he accidentally sat on it. No surprise. But thankfully this part is still intact. Of course the coolest part is still intact, so thank God. So I can make this video for you guys. Or this could be a part of the video for the near future. So yeah, that's the little story that I got for you guys here about how this little guy came about. Now it's just sitting in a cupboard, just dusting away. So I thought, maybe I could just use it for ASMR. Look at that. It's a pretty cool toy though. I'll be using it a lot more from now on. Putting it to good use. I was thinking of getting a new mic, and those type of mics that ASMR artists use, like 3DO or Blue Yeti microphone, but they cost so much. And since I'm quitting and my last day is gonna be in like 2 weeks, I don't think it's wise to spend money on another microphone, but we'll see. Gonna set this aside. Give you your last look. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna set this aside now. And now I'm gonna show you another fidget toy that my boyfriend bought. Yes, my partner bought it again. He bought this little guy. It's so fun to play with. It's a little bit stuffy, but yeah. This cute little guy, we bought it at a Asian grocer. So he wanted a fidget toy again, yes. He wanted another fidget toy again, and yeah, impulsively bought this little bunny guy, where you basically press the buttons. Wait, yep. And yeah, it's fun. After a while, he then again put it somewhere else, and it was kind of just collecting dust. So I thought I would use it for good use right now, since I'm making ASMR videos now. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna set that aside because there's not much story to tell about that one. And oh yeah, I'm gonna show you my bag. I'm gonna show you my bag. Look at this. Bunch of keychains galore. So I actually bought this bag in Korea when I was traveling with family. It's a cute little bag, and here's the place. I think that one, yeah, it's called Stan Oil. The brand is called Stan Oil. You should check it out. It's pretty cool. Like they sell pretty nice bags, and if I'm not mistaken, it was not that expensive when I bought it. And it's very stylish, and yeah, like look at it. It's nice. So I actually wanted to show you this bag because of all the keychains that I got. Okay, I'll go through one by one. So the first keychain that I actually got was this little cat that says this. Just deal with the cat. I also bought it from a stationery shop in Korea. Korea has so much cute stuff that you could buy. Yeah, it's like, it's very cute. We'll just do a cat with the little cat tail brush thing. Don't know what to call it. Feather brush, maybe. Yeah. And then the second keychain I got was actually this from Afterglow. It's the same store in Korea as Daisik. Daisque, I think. Yeah, Daisik. And it's a very cool chromed keychain. And don't be fooled, it is actually a small compartment for perfume. Wait, I'm trying to open it. Oopsies. Like underneath it is a perfume that I used a lot, as you can tell. It's refillable. I just have to go and buy new ones. But yeah, oops. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like you could hang it on your bag, and then whenever you feel like you're a little bit stinky, you could just apply it. You know, it's very convenient, and I find it so cool to have one of these. I have two more of these actually. My mom gave them to me because she had a lot, and she was traveling to Korea a lot. Yeah. And then my next keychain that I got was also at Supernova. I forgot who I got this from, but it's a very holographic chain right here, like rainbowy chrome type, and it's the Rainbow Cat. Do we remember back in 2012, 2016? I don't remember, but you know, those good old days where Facebook Cat pushing or the Rainbow Cat was very, very famous. We remember those days, don't we? So yeah, it's cute cat. I find it cool, and I bought it from this artist who made it. So, and then next one is also at Supernova from another artist that I'm so sorry, I'm so bad with remembering who I bought it from, but I remember faces. If I don't remember names, I remember faces. so this is a very cool keychain. This is like a whole ass phone. Like it's a whole flip phone. It's so cute. It's made so cute, like an actual phone. It's like, hello. Yeah, it's so cute. It's like, boop, 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 boop. Oh, wrong number. Whatever. Boop. Whoever answers. Yeah. And then we go to the other side. As you could tell, I am a very big Severance fan, as well as my partner. Yeah, it is the Lumen keychains. Like, I remember I bought it from this artist who was talking about, I think I bought it from two separate artists, but I don't remember who is it from. My partner got a book from them. But yeah, one of them that we bought it from is like, she talks about how nowadays, like, yeah, AI has taken over so much things, and then people are just using AI for art. And she actually wrote a book about how like, you know, AI kind of destroyed creativity for people. And yeah, I think it was really cool that she made keychains like these. One of it, I think. But yeah, it's like, I got Hewow. It's like, it's so cool. I love it. Then this one is just simple and nice, and I like the whole holographic. Yeah, just like that. And then I got a fidget toy of my own. Yes, we love fidget toys. This thing is a 3D printed Pokeball. Yes, that type of sound. I love playing with it whenever I bring this bag along. And whenever I'm bored or I just don't want to look at my phone, I just press this and it feels nice. It has a nice feel to it, and it keeps me calm. So yeah. So yeah, that's the back tour of my keychains. I love, love, love keychains. If you couldn't tell already. So yeah, like I said, I got two more Afterglow perfume shells. I forgot what perfume they were, like what scent they were, but I think they were different. But yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I hope you guys like my stories of what we went and what we did. Yeah, it's one of the best cons I've ever been to. And I think the last con I've been was like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, the last con that I've been was like 2-3 years ago. And then when we went to this convention, I was like so ecstatic. I was so happy. I was like so excited. And my partner actually has never been to a convention other than, what's it called again? What's the other? I forgot what the name was. Yeah. But anyways, he has been to the other convention that only plays games or make games and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, he only went to that convention like a few times, and he has never been to other conventions that like anime related. as I showed you as well. So yeah, that was like one of the best conventions I've ever been. So yeah, excited to go again next year. Yeah, it's so fun. And then here I have a book about vintage tattoos, written by Carol Clark. It's so cool. Like, I love tattoos. I have a few of my own. I'll show you guys in the next video probably of the tattoos that I've got. But yeah, this book has like a lot of the history of tattoos, and one of the first women who has like a full-on tattooed body. And back then, tattoos were seen as oddities instead of like art. And like, there's a lot of like traditional tattoo designs in there, and they talk about the history of each of them, what they mean, and what came about, and why we have the traditional tattoos that we have today, and all of the artists' flashes, like portraits of ladies like these, pin-ups, and how the pin-ups existed. And yeah, it dates back to as long as it is. And I also made some notes actually. You know, my handwriting's kind of suck, but you know. Hold up. Yeah, look at that. That's so beautiful. Like, you know, who knew? Like, ages back, like humanity actually started tattooing like around the 1800s, or way before that, I think. But the first ever recorded was during the 1800s, where they talk about tattoos only existed like because of beliefs or ranking systems, and mostly in circuses first, I think. And yeah, there's a timeline for it as well. It's like, it's hella cool. Like, I got to learn so much. Oh wait, actually I was wrong. So they said that archaeologists found one of the first tattoos existed was in 10,000 BC, according to this book actually. Yeah, Stone Age people used to ink their skin with like, I guess, needles made from cactuses, like cactus needles, and natural dyes. I'm assuming like flowers and stuff. I'm assuming. So yeah, it's pretty cool to like learn about what each tattoo means, what design means what. And it was pretty interesting to me that sailors and circus people were really, really close tight with tattoos. And I guess it was so much painful, and like to get your whole body tatted on the spot back then. Can't imagine. Although I haven't tatted on the spots that hurt the most yet, like under the ribs, but I've seen people getting tatted at Ink Expo. It looks fairly painful, but would love to get one, you know. Someday, somehow. And yeah, and I'm surprised, like back then there's a lot of tattoos about naked ladies, and that's how pin-ups actually existed. Like, you know, feminine energy about their mother, the girls they slept with, something like that, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I highly recommend to read this book. There's more tattoo books that I yet to get, but I'm almost finishing up this one. I think I am on page 376 at the moment. It's about this. Good luck. this tattoo like talks about luck and superstitions and stuff. Yeah, as I said, there's like so many cool ones that I could take reference of. You know, I might even try to become a tattoo artist. I don't know. You know, I know that industry is pretty hard to like. It's pretty tough for new artists to come into, but from what I've heard, or from the tattoo artists that I've been to who gave me tattoos, like they told me that the industry is kind of toxic, but I feel like I could handle it. You know, I feel like I could. Well, that's just me saying it. I haven't tried it yet, so don't mark my words. It might bite my back on about that, but you know. Yeah. So it is a nice book. I would recommend giving it a read so that you know what your tattoo means and why your artist actually puts these as flash, or like it's a common flashboard designs. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool to become a tattoo artist, even though like I've heard like there's hardships in them, but in my head I'm like, I work in the hospitality industry, like I don't know, I think I can handle it if I try. I actually have a few designs like that I've designed on my own too, but some are like kind of, not say copied, but I was trying to mix and match some styles and then trace it up to see if I could kind of try it on my own or see if the design looks nice. But yeah, tattoos, love them, 10 out of 10. I could probably show you one of it or a few of it on my arm at the moment, so you would probably see it on my previous video, a little bit of it, but not too much. So this is an origami roux. It's very cute. Got it at Carrot Tattoo Studio, yeah. And I've also got a little one, okay, hold up. Yeah, like a sleeping duck right here. Hold up. Yeah, so a sleeping duck. A sleeping duck that. This is a matching tattoo with my partner. Yes, superstitions, but you know, if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. I'm just seeing how it happens, okay? But a sleeping duck tattoo is very cute. Fine line did by Vivi from Let's Tattoo. Yeah. And I actually have another one. This is like one of my favorite ones. I don't know how to show it to you, but yeah. Let me see the angle. Yeah. This little guy right here. So yeah, this is the few tattoos that I have at the moment. I'm gonna get more, definitely, when I'm possibly have enough money. Tattoos are expensive. But yeah, that is kind of like me rambling, me wanting to kind of just talk. So far, I don't know how to feel that I'm quitting. I feel happy that I'm quitting. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm super happy that I'm absolutely leaving that shithole. Sorry, language. But I feel happy that I'm leaving because I can't stand it anymore. And I guess in a sense I feel a bit conflicted because in my mind, like on the back of my head, there's a voice telling me that, you know, you're not gonna have more money some experience of some sort. Um, yeah, it's just a matter of taking the first leap, like what I did with this channel, definitely. So, yeah, it's nice to actually find something like a new hobby like this to start off, and for me to kind of talk about things, talk about new stories, and something to share. Basically a yapper, you know, like yeah. And oh, I just realized after 29 minutes of recording, yeah, we got the kitty clock. Sorry. So we got a kitty clock at Sydney. When my partner went for his Sydney marathon, we went there for a week, and we found this kitty clock, bought it, and even though our suitcases didn't have enough room, still bought it and brought it back here. It's a nice little kitty clock. Yeah. I want to thank, I know I just freshly started this whole ASMR artist thing. I aim to improve over time, and even though I said I don't have enough money to invest on a new mic, I might actually do that, or buy a camera that has a mic. Still need to do more research on that. Unless you guys have any suggestions, like leave a comment down below, and then I'll check it out. I'll take reference. I'll take it as reference and research for a new camera and a new mic instead of this shitty wired mic. But yeah, even though I've just started